If you're looking for a way to improve your swim times but not sure where to focus your efforts, I've got a solution for you. Because in this video, I'm going to teach you how to improve one of the most important aspects of your swimming. This skill is often overlooked, which means you probably have a lot of potential for growth here. So focusing on this will be time well spent. Stick around, you're going to want to check this out. What's up guys, I'm CoachMattZ. I'm the head coach of Davis Aquatic Masters out in California, and I also make YouTube videos for people looking to learn more and elevate their swimming. Today, I'm going to help you improve one of the most important aspects of swimming, your turns, and specifically your open turns. To do that, I'll run you through my 3 favorite open turn drills that will take your turns from this to this. If you're new to open turns, I would encourage you to go check out my last video on open turns where I break them down into 2 simple steps. If you already know what an open turn is and you want to get better, this video is for you. Let's talk briefly about what an open turn is. These turns are typically done when going from fly to fly, breast to breast, or in an IM. But you can also do open turns in your freestyle and backstroke swims. In free and back, a flip turn is going to be faster, but if you're unable to do a flip turn for whatever reason, an open turn is going to be your next best option. No matter what stroke or event you're doing, there's a few key elements to the open turn that we want to nail so we can effectively change our direction and get off the wall fast. First things first, we have to make sure we end on a perfect stroke, not too long and not too short. Now this isn't going to happen by accident, and there's a good chance you're going to have to take an extra long or extra short stroke a few strokes before you hit the wall. This will take some practice and a little thought while you're swimming, but it's crucial to the success of your open turn. If you glide in too long, you're going to lose all your momentum, which makes it hard to get your knees up and turn quickly. And if you're too short on that last stroke, you're going to crash into the wall, which will have a snowball effect and basically ruin your turn. So you have to work on making sure you end on a great stroke every time. No excuses. Once you hit the wall, you want to quickly get your knees up, keeping your eyes on the wall and staying low in the water. Your feet should hit the wall with your toes pointed either up or to the side, but never down. At the same time, we're quickly going to drive one elbow back and the other hand behind your head. And finally, you'll sneak a breath and push off the wall in a great streamline. Easy, right? Maybe not. Like many things, this looks a lot easier than it actually is, but don't worry because this drill progression is going to help you so you can master your open turn and speed up your swims. The first drill we're going to do here is a backflip. So you're going to find a little space in your lane and float on your front side. When you're ready, you're going to drive your knees up to your chest, tuck your chin, and try to flip all the way around. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is a little tough and will probably take you a couple of tries to get it down. The first thing people tend to do on this is throw their head back. This is a no-no on your open turn, and you're going to find that it's not going to help you at all in this backflip. What you need to do is drive your knees up and tuck into a tight ball. Otherwise, you've got no chance of getting all the way around. What we're working on here is that initial motion after your hands hit the wall. We want to stay low, keep the head down, and get your feet to the wall as quickly as possible. Now, like I said, this is a tough drill, so don't worry if it takes you a few tries or if you flip over to the side a little. What we're looking for is that you have the idea. The head stays low, the knees quickly drive up. As long as you're doing that, you're doing great. But if you can do the full backflip, it is pretty satisfying. Hey guys, I'm just going to pause the video here for a second to ask you all a huge favor. If you guys like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. If you like this content, consider subscribing. Your support helps the channel keep growing, and I really appreciate it. Now back to the video. Now, once you have the backflip down, or you're at least close, it's time to move on to the next drill. With this one, we're going to do the backflip again, but this time we're going to swim into it. So you're going to take a few strokes, make sure you finish that last stroke and it's perfect, and then do a backflip. Think the same idea as before, drive the knees up, keep the head tucked, and try to get all the way around. Like before, this drill is going to help you with that initial motion of your open turn so you can get your feet to the wall fast. But now we're adding the element of forward motion. It's a little tricky and will probably take you a few tries, but if you can get this motion down, your turn is going to vastly improve. So don't give up. The third and final drill is going to be a phantom wall open turn. So starting from the wall, you're going to swim to halfway, do an open turn as if you were at the wall, then swim back to where you started. When you do this turn, think about what we practiced before. End on a good stroke, keep your chin tucked, and bring your knees up quickly as if you were doing the backflip. Just don't go all the way around this time. If you do all these things with the same intensity as you did when attempting to flip all the way over, you're going to be super compact and fast. So really try to focus on those aspects of the turn. Side note, if you're having trouble with this, you could start by practicing it from a floating position before swimming into it, just like we did with the backflip. It's a little difficult and awkward, but if you keep at it, you will get the hang of it. Also, since you don't get a wall to push off of, this is a great drill for working on your underwaters. You have to do a great pullout or some awesome dolphin kicks to get your momentum moving in a different direction. So this is a good drill to mix in for all your strokes, and I like using it to work on my flip turns as well. From here, it's time to move onto the wall and practice. You could start from about halfway and do some mid-pool 25s. Remember to always end on a perfect stroke so you set yourself up for a great turn. Once your hands hit, drive your knees up and get your feet to the wall as fast as possible. Make sure you keep your head down and always push off hard in a nice tight streamline. If you can master these aspects of your open turn, you will get off the wall faster and greatly improve your swim times. So get out there and give these drills a try and let me know in the comments how it all goes. There you have it, guys, the best drills to master your open turn.
It's the best.
Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. If you liked this video, make sure you click that thumbs up button. If you like the content, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate it. I'm CoachMattZ. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you next time.